Now I'm gonna ride the Triumph Street Twin. Also looks like my Bonneville, but a little lower and lighter. Emergency lights. This feels so small. This is the day I was having issues with my mic, so I'm going to do a voiceover. So let me talk to you about this Triumph Street Twin. I love this Street Twin. I loved it, I loved it, I love it. I have owned the Triumph Bonneville for about 4 or 5 months now, and I love that bike, but for me as a 5'4", 109-pound girl that doesn't do CrossFit, I've been struggling with the weight of that bike. Day to day, every day I struggle with it. But this bike solves that problem. So my Triumph Bonneville is 501 pounds. The Street Twin is 437 pounds. That's 60 pounds lighter. Now, right before this, I also rode the Street Cup, and it's got pretty much just almost the same specs. I mean, the Street Cup is 3 pounds heavier than this bike, so whatever, same thing basically. But it's got the same torque, basically the same weight. They're both 900cc. All Triumph Street Twin, Triumph Bonneville, and Triumph Street Cup. All these bikes are 900cc, 2 cylinders, and the Street Twin and the Street Cup our max torque is 80 Nm. So this Street Twin, I love this Street Twin. My order of preference in those 3 bikes that I mentioned goes Triumph Street Cup, number 1. Triumph Street Twin, number 2. Triumph Bonneville, number 3. I absolutely love this bike. It was exactly the only thing I would change with my Bonneville, which was it has the same gorgeous look, but it's lighter. It's 60 pounds lighter. So that torque, it just feels a lot faster. And the one thing I didn't like as much about this as the Street Cup was the dash. It's you've got a little less stuff going on here on the dash. But same thing with the 2017 model. On your handlebar, you can press a button and switch through your time, trip 1, trip 2, odometer. So that was awesome. My inseam is 31 inches. I was completely flat-footed on the Street Twin. On my Bonneville, I'm not flat-footed, but I'm not quite tippy-toe either. And on the Street Cup, I have a little more foot, but I'm not flat-footed either. But on the Street Twin, I'm totally flat-footed. There's even a little bit of a bend in my knee, which made this bike even more just stable feeling, which that is my biggest qualm with my Triumph Bonneville. I am just not stable on it. I bet I would be very stable on the Triumph Bonneville if I was at least 2 inches taller and a lot stronger, which is why you usually see taller, bigger people, men, on the Triumph Bonneville, especially since that specific model's been around for decades. It's classic. It's nostalgic. But if you still want to be nostalgic, Triumph Street Twin or Triumph Street Cup, that is your way to go. And yeah, the Street Twin, it's a little less expensive than the Street Cup. But personally, my dream bike is still the Street Cup because it felt a little bit faster, and I still don't know why. And personally, I just like the seat more. I like that look a lot better than the Street Twin seat. And that's it. So hopefully that helps. If you are a little guy that loves the Bonneville, but it just feels a little too big and clunky for you, Street Twin or Street Cup is the way to go. I love it. Thumbs up. I recommend it. The end.
Let's go! Yay or nay?
I want this one too!